Venus in Cancer. Today is your sign. Yep. All right. You know the drill. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to the family. It's all about the Magical Chronicles family. I do the Venus sign of all the zodiacs, which is pretty much deals with abundance. So I'm going to be looking at love, romance, relationships, friendships, wealth, money, career, whatever comes up for you, I'm going to let you know because it's all about trying to get you closer to your abundance. All right, Venus in Cancer. And of course, before we start, you know what you're supposed to do? Hit that subscribe button so that you get all the updates that are coming for you. All right. Premeditation that I did for you before this was panic. I keep getting like a lot of panic coming up for the Venus in Cancers, and I think it's because you're feeling like you don't have enough hours in a day to get stuff done, especially where it comes to work. When it comes to love, you're worried about your age. A lot of you age kept coming up, which tells me that if you're single, you're worried that you're not going to find somebody. If you're in a relationship, I feel as though you've been thinking so much about your age. There was more you wanted to do with your life. When I did the pre-shuffle, that a few of the cards jumped out, which showed me that you need to take a leap, take a chance. I'm seeing that you wanted to do more. And I just want to let you know, it's never too late. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if this is career or if this is for love. You could be 60. You could be 80. Doesn't matter. There are people who get married later on in life, and there are also people who start a new career at 50. So don't worry about it. Well, we're going to go ahead and look at the cards and see what else came up for you. All right, let's go ahead, and I don't know why, but the love came up for you first before any of the other cards in my mind. So let's go ahead and see what Venus in Cancer needs to learn and understand. Keep an open mind. Yes. So keeping an open mind is, this is like a daily thing that you need to do, Cancers. And I think it's because, you know, as a water sign, you love very deeply, but you're also afraid to open up yourself. You're also afraid to make steps. You're afraid to be hurt. And that came up a lot as well. And I feel as though, you know, whoever you're looking to date, the person that's going to come for you is going to be completely different to what you're usually what you usually date or what you think is the ideal person. Let's put it that way. That's what I think. I think it's going to be, you know, those of you who are single, I think you're going to end up dating somebody that you wouldn't think you would ever date, or things are going to just be completely different to what you're used to. And this is great. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Also, those of you who are in relationships, keep an open mind as well in your relationships, just because you just always want to keep things fresh and, you know, I've spoken about this before with some of the other zodiacs about, you know, having open communication with your partner. And I feel like that's also something that you need to look at. All right, so let's put that to the side and see what else Venus in Cancer needs to learn and understand. All right, last card is about you expressing your love. So for those of you who are partnerships, this is all for you. Express your love. Open up yourself. Remember, I just spoke about you keeping things, you know, having that open communication and just keeping things fresh. This is you. You need to be expressing your love, and you need to also make more romantic gestures to your partner. If you're somebody in a partnership where your partner is always the one making the moves, guess what? It's time that you make the moves. It's time that you do something different. It's time for you to switch things up. And for those of you who are single, this is also you. You need to express your love. You need to be more open. Keeping an open mind. Being more open, right? Expressing your love. That's you. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on in your mind, or what else you need to take a look at for Venus in Cancer. You got to get outside and play. Cancers, yeah. You gotta switch things up. I feel like those of you who are very much into your work, your career, you spend so much time in the office, and you're, like I said before with the panicking, I feel like if you were to get outside a little bit more and just do something different and fun, you'll see that it'll change things for you. Not just career wise, but maybe even in your love life, maybe even with your friendships, things will change. So this is you that you need to stop worrying and take some time just to, get outside and play, be a little bit more playful, have a bit more laughs. Maybe call up old friends, go have a drink with them. Just do something different. This is what you need right now, because that's the only way that you're going to have like renewed energy and changing the energy around you. All right, let's see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest good. See only love. So this, I remember earlier when I did the pre-shuffle as well, I saw one of the cards that kind of came out for you was a bit of a guilt card. And I feel like this is you having a lot of regrets from the past, really thinking about like your past mistakes and and like a lot of misunderstandings you might have had with people. And you're either coming down really hard on yourself, you're coming down really hard on those other people. And I feel as though you need to just, open up your heart a little bit more towards them, and also open up your heart a little bit more towards you, because you're not coming from a place of love. You're at that point where I feel like you need a little bit of healing. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but I just feel like whenever you speak to people or whenever you're around people, you're not coming from a place of love. And I feel like it might be a little bit of jealousy, but it also might be a little bit of judgment. And like I said, this may not even be towards the people you're around. It could also be towards you. So if you feel like you don't judge your friends, then guess what? You're probably judging yourself. So just so you know. All right, let's go ahead and put those aside and see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest good regarding your abundance. All right, so you've had a lot of obstacles and blocks in the past, and I felt as though some of you are going through like a new phase right now where those blocks are going to be removed, but I feel like some of you still have those blocks, and I think it's because you put them there. Yeah. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like you put them there because, like you weren't ready to move ahead, and you physically put them in your way. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's telling me that you can make those changes, right? Those blocks can be lifted, they can be removed. And I feel like some of you are going through that right now, where the blocks are actually going to be lifted because you're telling yourself you're ready for something different. You're telling yourself you're ready for either a new love, a new partnership, or you're telling yourself you're ready for a new career. And like I said, those were both things that came up in the meditation. So it's about time for you to just, move forward with a different mentality, and also just, I would say also continue to be a little bit more grateful for what you have and for what you've already achieved, I would say. And if you continue to come from a place of gratitude, then you'll change things around you, whether this is career or love. All right, let's go ahead and put that to the side. I think that's the only card that I need to pull for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you. Venus in Cancer. All right, so you've got those opportunities that are coming your way, 3 of Wands. And I think you've got to be prepared to receive them, because they're going to come. They're going to come to you in ways that you're not even going to realize it. And I think it's going to be both. I'm getting more love. I think like you're going to be on a different path towards your love right now. And I think you're finally going to get back out there and start dating. Yeah, this is more for the singles. I'm getting that. Let's see what else. Let's clarify that 3 of Wands, please. Oh yeah, 9 of Cups. All right, so this is you making these changes. Like life is going to change and your wishes are going to be fulfilled in some way. Yeah, that love is coming. Yeah, that love is going to come. You know what? Let me go ahead and pull two more cards for Venus and Cancer. All right, this card wants to come out. Page of Pentacles. Being a bit more trustworthy, being more trusting with yourself. Also, being more trusting to the people around you, because I felt like some of you didn't really trust what was happening. And also I'm feeling like there's going to be a victory coming in. I think if you continue to be more dedicated to dating, like I said, getting yourself out there, and also letting your friends and family know that I'm ready to date again. If you know anybody who's single, please let me know. Or, you know, just letting them be aware that you're starting to date again, so that, you know, if they meet somebody or they know somebody, they might be like, hey, you know, y'all would be good together, or maybe I can set y'all up on a date, anything like that. But I think that if you continue to be more dedicated and a bit more consistent as to what you're looking for in your love life, it's going to come through. And like I said, I feel like these cards are more geared towards your love. I'm not really thinking of your career, but I'm going to go ahead and pull. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull a little bit from this one again for your career and see what happens. All right, so you've got an abundance mindset that you need to shift right now. So some of you feel as though the abundance, and like I told you from the beginning, abundance can come in so many different ways, but a lot of you are feeling like it's not going to happen. But the honest truth is, it is going to happen. And career-wise, I was feeling as though some of you felt as though you missed the boat regarding your career, and you haven't. Remember, I was talking about that age. You were thinking about age. If there's a new career that you want to go for, this is the time. This is the time for you to be working on it. And this card is actually talking about you really changing your mindset. So it's like you feeling, thinking, speaking just about what it is that you want, and really changing everything in that present moment. Because just by that one little shift, you'll find that sorry, I meant to put that here. That one little shift will help you to see things differently. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going on in your career, Venus in Cancer. All right. So Two of Cups is usually about relationships, but because I'm specifically pulling about career, I'm seeing you are going to be doing something different. I see you working with someone, and I think it's going to be the union between the two of you is going to be very much business related. And I see that y'all are going to come to some kind of contract or agreement that's going to work in your favor. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Cups. All right, last card. Beautiful, 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is you actually having that success, that contentment, that joy within you that you're going to find by you doing whatever this new career is that you're looking to do. I feel as though some of you who are interested in computers, that's what's coming up. Go for it. Also, some of you are interested in starting your own business. Online, a lot of online businesses are going to be popping up, especially with what's going on right now. A lot of online businesses are going to be popping up. A lot of people are going to be focusing on doing something different because they realize that the last job that they were in, or the job that they're currently in now, is not something that they want to do for the rest of their life. So this is you. So the Two of Cups, the 10 of Cups clarifying with the Two of Cups is showing that this new career plan is the right thing for you. So you can go ahead and go for it. You don't have to worry about that. And like I said, you got to be changing that abundance mindset, right? Because that's what you want. You want to be doing something different, and you want to be speaking it, because it'll come through. And don't forget, those of you who are in your relationships, express your love. And those of you who are single, express your love. All right. That is all I have for my Venus in Cancer. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to comment and like. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe, and I will see you on the next one because we're going to be doing something different. I'm probably not going to be doing a zodiac sign. I'm probably going to be doing either something to do with like the moon meditation that's coming up this weekend, or I might be doing something like an EFT. So please come back, join us, and yeah, have a good night. Bye.